Hey YouTubers, back here again with another video for you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you the rest of the books I had sitting at CTC for almost a year. I received these books about 2 or 3 months ago, and finally getting around to making a video for these books. So let's get started here. There's about 10 or 12 books here. This is Jumbo Comics number 47. This one came back at 3.0. I was just hoping for a 4 on this one, but GGC thought it was a 3. I'm alright with that though. Glad to have this one graded. Next up is another Jumbo here. Jumbo is one of my favorite ones to collect from the Golden Age. Here is Jumbo Comics number 45. This one came back a nice 4/5 with cream to off-white pages. Really happy with this one. Yeah, I love collecting these early Jumbos. Alright, next we got some few EC sci-fi books here. Here is Weird Science number 8. This one came back at 3, which I was shocked when this one came back. This came back a lot lower than I thought it would. But I already have an upgrade for this one. This is my undercopy, so you know, it is what it is. It's a nice 3.0 copy though, I have to say. Have to look at the greatest notes on these. Really cool Al Feldstein cover. Yeah, my upgrade to this is a 6.5, so not too upset about that. Here is Weird Fantasy number 11. This one came back a 4.0. I was really hoping for a 5. No, my Weird Science Weird Fantasy run, I want them to be in the 5 or above range, so this one came back lower than I thought it would. So I have to get this one upgraded at some point. Another Al Feldstein cover there from 1952. And this one came back right on the money. So really happy with this one. Weird Fantasy number 9. Nice 5.0 on this one. White pages. Really another Al Feldstein cover. So I don't have to upgrade this one. Alright, we get into the Weird Science fantasy books. I sent in about 2 or 3 of these. Here is number 28. Like I said, I want these in a 5 or above, and this one came back just a smidge low, so I have to get this one upgraded at some point. Another Al Feldstein cover. And all these books were pressed before they were sent in. Alright, here is a Shock book. Shock Suspense Stories number 11. I'm really happy with this grade on this one too. It's 4.5. We have a Haunt of Fear number 10. Came back a nice 4.5. Really happy with the grade on this one. This one pressed up really nicely and cleaned up well too. This one was really wavy when I got it, and my presser really flattened that one out. Really happy with that 4.5. Alright, here's a Charlton book. This magazine is Haunted number 19. Came back a 3.0. This one you don't see too often. This one came back a little bit lower than I thought it would, but still happy to have this one. There's some bug chew down here in the corner. This is a Steve Ditko cover actually. From 1954. Dr. Death appearance. Off-white to white pages. Alright, 3 more books here. The only Amazing Spider-Man I sent in here is number 47. This one came back a nice 8.0 white pages. Really happy with this one. This one was really nice. Nice gloss on it. Not too white of a book, but still a great book with white pages. John Romita cover. Alright, here's another Charlton. Thing number 16. This one came back a nice 7.5. This one you often see in high grade. I really never see this one in low grade. Yeah, really cool book here. I'm not sure if this is the last issue in a run. It might be. And the last book here is a Weird Science Fantasy number 26. Really happy with this one. Nice 7/0 white pages. So I don't have to upgrade this one. Really cool. As a little bonus, I'm going to show you some books I'm going to be sending in a few months. So stay tuned for that. Alright, here are the books I'm going to be sending in a few months. These books were all just recently pressed. I'm still working on a few more books to be pressed. This is probably going to be a 20 book submission when everything's said and done. Here's my Vampirella number 1. This one's thinking it'd probably come back nice 4.0. It's a low grade, but this one pressed up pretty nicely. This one has spine roll that was pretty bad. You can see all the damage on the spine there, so I'm hoping for a 4.0 on this one. Really cool. Alright, here's a couple of Witches books. Witches is one of my favorite runs, stories, and all that. So I picked up a few of the rare variants from the run. Here is Witches number 2. Really cool thought bubble variant here. This one you don't see too often. Actually, I'm waiting for Chuck to do a signing for these Witches books, so hopefully sometime later on this year he'll do a signing and I can send these books in. So this one will probably come back at 9.8, 9.6. Sign. Here's another rare one here. This is issue number 5. This is a really rare variant from this run. I've seen this book maybe twice. Never at a 9.8, so this one will probably grade out at 9.8 once it's signed. Here's another rare one. You always see the recalled version of this book. This is the corrected version of this book. This, which I think is rarer than the recalled version. And this one probably grade out at a 9.8 also. Alright, here is my Phantom Stranger number 14. Really cool book. Really nice too. Hoping for a 7.580 on this one. Nice high grade. Here's my Iron Man number 1. Anything above a 5 would be great on this. This one was manufactured with only one staple, so that shouldn't hit me too hard on that. This one has nice gloss on it too. Really nice book. Alright, here's my House of Secrets number 92. This one pressed up pretty nicely and clean nicely too. I'm hoping for a 4.550 on this one. First Swamp Thing. Here is the first appearance of Ghost Rider, Marvel Spotlight 5. I'm thinking maybe a 4.5, 4.0. Some damage along the spine, a lot of ticks. Nice book though. And here's my Avengers number 57. First Vision. Anything above a 5 would be great on this one for me. Alright, couple more books. Here's my Jumbos 30. This one you don't see too often. This one pressed out nicely. This one also has a spine roll on this one. But pressed out pretty nicely. Hoping for a 4.0 on this one. The last book here is Jungle Comics number 34. There's some spine damage over here, so this will probably grade out at a 3.5, 4.0. Cleaned up really nicely. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys for today. I'm waiting on one more book from Comic Connect to come in, and my haul video will be ready to go. So hopefully that'll begin sometime next week. It's a pretty big book for my collection, so I'm excited, can't wait. Alright, you guys have a good one later.